Homesteading Outlaws. I am out here today doing some work in some gardening and in the yard and stuff like that. I have a friend who have gave me some plants out of her yard, and I transplanted them yesterday, and I wanted to show you what they are. I can't remember all their names, but if you can recognize them, you may understand what they are. And she gave me some plants, she gave me some blackberry bushes, and also she even gave me some peach trees. I haven't got them in the ground or in a pot yet, but that's something I got to work on. But I wanted to show you some plants that I transplanted in the front of the house, and also give you an update in the garden too. So come join me. Here are the peach trees and the blackberry trees, or bushes I mean, that she gave me. I stuck them in the bucket. They are thornless ones, are the ones that we like. She had some starts that was coming on the ground and wanted me to see if I wanted them for free, so I came and got them. And even she told me to pick the berries off the bush and bring them home and do what I wanted to do with them too, so I got them in the freezer today too. And here are all these here that you see coming, that's green. I have here, I have transplanted that she gave me in the ground. And she gave me this one here too. I'm not exactly sure what it is. And then I have all these strawberry plants here, and I have these pots here that I have dirt in, and I'm just like letting them spread out over and overspill and grow, and then I'll cut them and then I can move them to different places. So that's what I've been working on here. And I have some tomato plants that was volunteer in this pot that came up I got to thin out. I have another one here, and I have, all that's volunteer, I got a transplant too. And all these are volunteer that has to be transplanted and thinned out too on tomato plants. So that's some stuff that I'm working on. And I'll show you another spot I got some plants in that my friend gave me. Okay, well here's some more that my friend gave me here. They have shoots of red flowers and yellow flowers. They're kind of droopy right now because they was just transplanted, and hopefully they'll stay, but we'll see. Okay everybody, it's starting to get dark on me out here, but done out here is weeded. The areas has been weeded, and the plants that's coming up. You can see some of them that's coming up here. All the plants that is coming up, and some of them that is not coming up. Some of them still itty bitty, you can tell. But then there's some that started coming up, but a bug or a rabbit or something started getting it. Well, this is the area that I've been working on. Jonathan came up here and helped me put all the rocks up here because I ran out of the metal stakes that goes in the ground for my tarp for my gardening. So he helped me with this. So now all I have to do is put the holes and transplant some plants that I have, and also maybe have to do some seed starts. And here's our yard, our little garden kitty. Meow. You gonna, meow? You gonna talk to us? Say, hey, my name is Simba. I'm a pretty boy. Meow. Yeah. So he had to say hello to everybody. He's been up here the whole time I've been doing this, except he ran off when I did a leaf blower. I have some squash and zucchini coming up here, and tomatoes that I had to thin out that was coming up. That's been done. I have kale here. These are supposed to be green peppers and butternut squash. I mean here, and I got zucchini and squash. I think I saw a zucchini down here, one little green one. Where did I see you? I just saw it earlier. It's, pocket. There it is. There's one little one right there, and I saw another one somewhere amongst this jungle of a squash and zucchini. Here is the kale that I've been letting go to bolt that has seeds pods at the top here, and they're just about ready to be removed and save the seeds. So they're just about ready, and I did transplant my sunflower that I started growing. That's how big they are now. They're a few feet tall. So they're about right here to the T-post. It's about how big it is. I'll step back. So I have about 4 of these. I'm going to try to do some more seed starts on some. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be out here and making the holes like that, and over here in the tarp, or fabric cover for the garden with the torch tomorrow, and I'll show y'all how to do that. So it's going to be a continuing of a video for our next day, but it's going to be the same video, but it's just going to take a couple days to get this done. It's a big project, but we're going to get it done. I have some seeds. I had to restart again in some seed sales because we had a storm that came along and the wind was so bad, and all my seed sales that I had some other plants go in the ground was all over the ground. So I had to restart some, so I have some of them. And this is some pumpkins here that I'm going to have to transplant here. And I had some tomato plants in some pots. I like to do some in the pots too, so I can put them like close to the house, so I can have some tomatoes there too. And it's always nice to have some close to the house when you're cooking. And I still have a few areas I need to thin out some tomatoes. I think it's 1 or 2 places, but other than that, that's it. I showed y'all earlier around the house there, I had some pots that had some volunteers that came up. I did not plant them, but they came up, that we are going to have to work on too. So this is going to be a video that's going to be put together a couple days in a row. I've been having other things going on that's had my attention than just all day in the garden. Other activities going on when you have kids, family life, church, that kind of stuff. Right now we got a couple of vacation Bible schools that we are helping with, and also a church camp that we are helping out with this year coming up. And so we're staying busy and doing all kinds of things, aren't we, Simba? He's wanting me to pet him. Yeah. You gonna say hi? Say bye. Alright, bye for right now, but this video is going to be continued with another one connected to it. But for right now, this is going to be goodbye for right now, and whenever I finish up the rest of the project, I'll add it onto this video, and it's going to be, like I said, a video of a couple days of doing some work.